moved the photo box from here to a nice position with ease of access up here because I don't use it all the time. And then this way there's more space on the table for additional sorting, because several times now I've been getting caught up on the stuff almost. And so then now next time I do get caught up, I can start sorting something on the table here. But making some progress with the torsos. So with lots of help, was able to finally finish all of the torsos. And so now I've just got bags and then just in the container, a couple thousand hands, arms and stuff like that. So ended up with there's only a few, so I'll go over them. So 213 of the tan, 1x4, 76 of those 1x2 bricks. But then 414 of these heads, 2,175 of these, 162 and 800 of those, but those are normal things. Then 367 silver armor, 315 pearl gold, 1,200 of these things, which I was, when checking the previous log, I don't know why I called them binoculars. I have no idea why I said that. It's a flashlight in the one set, but that's about it. Or like, well, kind of a flashlight from the one police car. 410 eagle headgear things, 1,525 wings, 50 normal torsos, 875 base, and then for the arms and hands double that. Then 50 of those, and then 1,000 of the normal ones, and then 715 legs. And then this here is with all the prices adjusted to be super low, like the dark purple hands were at 35 cents, dropped down to 10 cents and stuff like that. So yeah, I wrote bulk on a lot of these so that if I list some normal ones in the future from different lots, it doesn't affect the prices of these, because then it'll go as a new lot instead of as a bulk one. So that's all done there. So all in all, 17,847 bricks, 22 lots for $2,586.25. And that is now all uploaded, and it filled up, well, a little bit in this, and this were from other ones, but other than for that, filled up 6 shoe boxes with parts. And the one thing that smells is still on the counter over there. Yogurt time. So someone recommended adding some baking soda or baking powder, one of them. I know we put in the right one, but I already forget which one it was, but it was a baking, and it was something like that. So now this stuff is going to soak for a bit more with that, see if that helps at all. It's now been, well, got it on like Monday, and today's Thursday, and it still stinks horribly, so we will see if this helps at all. None of the others smell bad or anything like that. And then I realized while working on the previous vlog that I ended up deleting the clip that had it, but then thought I'd show again that there's a Davy Jones hat in this used lot that I got. It's like 30-40 bucks, so that was a nice find in this lot. There's a couple other decent parts in here, but I think that is the most valuable one from this lot. So I thought I'd point that out again, because I'm pretty sure I ended up deleting that clip from the previous vlog, because the previous vlog was already super long, and then my voice cracked in the sentence or something like that, and there's like a 3 or 4 minute clip, so I just deleted the whole clip. So yeah. And then just a whole bunch of other stuff in here. This here is from Jungle Garmadon, stuff like that. Brown cape, and it's in quite nice condition with like no fraying. Or is that reddish brown? I need better lighting to confirm. But yeah, overall decent stuff there. And my sweater got hooked on the covered. So yeah, leave that for a little bit longer and see if it makes any difference with having that baking stuff in it now. And then today I'm actually not going to be really working down here much today, because I have to do a whole bunch of moving different things around upstairs and stuff like that. So I'll be quite busy today with non-Lego stuff, so I don't really know how much, if any, I'll get listed today. Yogurt time. It's the snowing, finally. One of the first snowing of the year. It's a bit late. We had a few earlier, but finally it's actually snowing a bit. But yeah, since it's Black Friday today, then sales are a bit slower, because I don't really run any of those like 50% off Black Friday sales or anything like that. So yeah, then since everyone's all focused on, well, not everyone, but majority of people are focused on their bigger ticket items from major retailers, then it's just a bit of a slower shipping day, so that's all good. More time to do other stuff. Almost done with the non-work related stuff upstairs, but I need to work on that a little bit more later today. But then yesterday I was able to get some good Black Friday sales that weren't related to the business, so that's nice. Got a couple more Blu-rays for my collection. And then yeah, I still haven't gotten around to putting these shoe boxes away. I pulled most of the orders last night. Still have a couple more to pull. But yeah, then I should probably finish pulling the orders. The shoe boxes have now extended from there to starting on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th shelf now. So yeah, then I'm gonna have to start moving things on this shelf as needed. Might, just so that I can keep this stuff here for longer, first extend it to that shelf. I'm not 100% sure yet. It'll still be a while before I get here. Then I might just move these boxes because I don't really use them that often. So if I can move the stuff from this shelf to that shelf, like the eBay stuff here, then I can have access to this shelf. Although for some reason I can't find box 203, and I can't find well, 207 or 206. I'm assuming they're in this stack somewhere, but I only looked a bit and I couldn't find them, and so I do have to try to find those next. So I still got room for a few more, and I can probably put those lids somewhere, but I'm almost certain I've got a lot more lids than boxes, because I got that stack of boxes, one here, and then there's a couple over there that don't have lids, but then I've got this stack of lids, that stack of lids, and then a stack of lids over here, and then there's a couple lids over here as well, and stuff like that. But there is a few other boxes scattered around, but it almost just feels like I got more lids than boxes for some reason. Just checking the random Spotify calendar counter thing for the different sales and stuff like that. And so every minute in Brampton, where I live, there's $1,700 being spent per minute. But then weirdly enough, soda is the highest selling category in all of Brampton for some reason. So that's definitely interesting. But it's just, I know this, it's not like 100% accurate, because Brampton is currently selling to 7 countries. I'm not sure if that just means within the past minute or what, but yeah, who knows. A new record for order for Brampton is $3,687, and the note says, sorry, that can't be completely right, because if the note was just posted here, isn't that like a privacy violation or something like that? It just seems weird. And this number is falling like crazy. That is probably not good. That's dropped quite a bit. I'm not sure quite what's happening, but it's dropping. Smallest order, most expensive cloud. Okay, this is just a random site, and it's definitely interesting. So 3 orders every 60 seconds in Brampton right now. I think, was it Toronto? But yeah, these numbers changed a lot. It's $11,000 a minute right now in Toronto. I'm almost 100% certain that at one point it was in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions. But I feel like I'm going crazy now, because that's a huge difference within a day. Because I checked it this morning, and I am almost certain there was 2 commas, but now it's just 1. So yeah, I might just be going crazy. But just interesting stuff to look at every now and then. So just thought I'd point that out. So a sneak peek on some Lego Pick-a-Brick orders. If you understand it, you'll get why this year is a good enough sneak peek, but it's a whole bunch of these guys. And that's a sneak peek on the next orders I should be getting from Lego in the mail that I ordered a while ago. So I just got the receipt from the first one, so that means it's finally shipped. So then should be able to get these for that, so that's good. And so now I have stuff for it, so there's that. And then on a side note, I want to talk about Lego. If you haven't already, I'm not sure if it will still be available by the time this vlog's up, but don't forget to redeem your VIP discount things that are on sale, because then I was able to snatch 5 of the $5, not 5, 3 of the $5 discount ones that were on sale point wise. There's like normally 500 points for a $5 coupon, but now there's like 125 points, and each account can have up to 3 until it's out of stock. And well, out of stock is a weird term to use for a digital code, but it makes sense kind of, I guess. So if you haven't gotten those yet, you should probably do that before they're gone. And then the other stuff in this order was a couple of swords and a Nick Fury and a Darth Maul headgear, and then in here was a pauldron for dimensions where I'm not sure if I have the headgear yet. If I do, it's in this drawer, and it's not. It's the dark green one from the Ranger that I need for the thing. I might have one somewhere, I'm not sure. And then just some moonstones and some various legs and stuff like that. I'm not 100% certain why this was shipped as parcel. I had to pay full parcel shipping, which I wasn't expecting. But there was that for some reason. I'm assuming since it went over a certain dollar threshold that I missed at the store, but it's not the end of the world. I'll survive. Yeah, then working on this stuff, so that can go there. And I didn't get too much done today besides shipping stuff out, but then what I need to do is try to rebuild these guys. I still have to do a little bit more stuff upstairs. Still need to move things out, finalize stuff, but then I was just working on just some code stuff. So I'm still working on this modal to make it seem nice and stuff like that, where you can click on it and see and then modify the stuff. Still working on this, but then yeah, time to get to work on these guys and processing this order. Just finished rebuilding all of the eBay cards finally. Yogurt time. But just getting to work today. Got one package from Lego, just some armor stuff. Then got these 2 promos for free. It was the Winter Market Stall and then a Magisto Magical Workshop set. So it was these 2 here, and so then that is what I got in the mail today. The rest of the stuff from this order will show up eventually in a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or something, I don't know. But then we'll see on that. But I'm going to work on getting this stuff listed now and stuff like that. And then since I finally finished with rebuilding the eBay cards and stuff like that, then I can now finally get back to listing. And first up is all of these 2x6 plates. They are all stacked now. I do have to get to these guys here, and these I'm just going to leave for now. I know that there's those 1x1 clips in there, but they're only like 10 cents a piece, which is pretty good, yeah, but I don't feel like getting to this right now. I need to find a container to put these things in, or just move this to the side, because I don't really have time to work on this right now. So there's that staying over there. So yeah, then I'm going to work on this, and then once that stuff is done, then I'll quickly try to get these guys listed, and then after that, work on that stuff. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. If you got this far, today is a Saturday, so the next vlog should be out on Wednesday.